the one thing I do know that men hate, okay? It's not really if you're old or wrinkly. They don't even hate if you're out of shape. They don't even really hate if you're a bitch. They don't even really hate if you're mean. They don't hate if you're fat. They don't hate if you're a single mom. They don't even hate if you're missing teeth. They don't even hate any of that. They will all of that. You know what they won't, though? They will not confidence. Let me tell you. That is the number one and only boner killer for men. So ladies, if you would like men to leave you alone for the rest of your life, don't do any of the things that this young lady suggests, because men will annoy you forever. And you don't even have to worry, like, they'll still hit on you if you're old. They'll still hit on you if you're wrinkly and unattractive. But if you're confident, they don't want nothing to do with you. So ladies, take it from me, because men hate my guts, because I am confident. So if you just in case you wanted to know, because nobody cares what men want.
So I'm gonna immediately say that I don't think that that's the reason why they would hate you. Okay, I'm just gonna say that I don't think it's because of confidence. I really don't think so. So first of all, okay, this video is as she actually responded to a woman who posted a video saying that, you know, men want women who look healthy, you know, hydrated, women who take care of themselves, women who portray themselves a certain way. Like, she was just telling women, like, you know, this is what men prefer. And a lot of women, you know, did responses going against it. Who cares what they want? Who cares? It's that. But I found this video particularly extremely interesting because what she said at the end makes a lot of sense at the target that a lot of these women are following or leading women to, right? Because she says, if you want men to annoy you forever, then, you know, do what the lady says. But if you don't want the attention of men at all, then be extremely confident. Why would women not want the attention of men at all if they want relationships from them? If they want husbands, if they want children? Just a single woman out there. If she wants to be in a relationship with a man, why would she not want his attention at all? Why should she even be practicing these skills even with the men that she does not want? It's illogical. It doesn't make any sense. So it leads me to believe that a lot of these women are garnering, you know, this is my opinion, are creating this campaign for other women so that they can all be together with each other. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Because if you're telling women what to do to, you know, evade men entirely, then that means that if they're looking for intimacy, they should be looking for intimacy only from a woman. Listen, let me tell you something. This woman said, you know, men don't care if you're overweight. And let's be clear. There's truth to that to an extent. Because there's some men who they really like a bigger woman, right? They will knock a skinny girl over to get to a bigger woman. Okay, that's true. That's preference. But to say that men basically they don't care if you're disrespectful, because she said she used the B word, but men don't care if you're disrespectful, if you're nasty, if you're uncooperative. You know, men don't care if you're not supportive, if you're negative all the time, if you nag all the time. Men don't care about that. Men don't care about that at all. What they care about is a woman who is confident, and that's who they don't want to be with. I'm going to, you know, step out and just say that I believe that in this context, the word confidence is being misused. And I think the appropriate word that she could probably use is arrogance. I think arrogance. Because a lot of women think that they're, I'm just confident. Don't be mad at me. I'm just confident. And it's actually like, no, you're arrogant. You walk around with an air that you think you better than everybody. You nasty. You got a stank attitude. All the things that you say are not attached to your confidence, but because you're using the wrong word, it is attached to your arrogance. It's not just even your arrogance alone. It's your demeanor. It's your attitude. It's you being nasty. It's you being disrespectful. That's the truth. And a lot of women, they're so stuck in their arrogant, egotistical ways that they can't even see it. They think, if I walk around like this, it means that I'm sure of myself. And if I talk to you like that and I say, no, I'm not doing that. That's not even me being arrogant or being disrespectful. That's just me, take it or leave it. A lot of women are getting it real twisted. And it's a little bit delusional too, because they're telling themselves something and they don't even have the fact that is related to their confidence. That's arrogant to even say that. I'm so confident that men can't stand me. Ooh, like, what? What? That doesn't make sense. Another thing that I thought was interesting was that she was saying like, if you're disrespectful, if you're nasty, if you're rude, if you're overweight, if you're not attractive, men will still sleep with you. What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? So you be whatever you want so a man can only sleep with you. So that's all that you're going to be subject to then. Not a relationship, not marriage, not nobody taking you seriously. The only thing that you're going to be subject to, because you get to keep your arrogance, keep your, egotistical ways, keep your masculinity. You get to keep your attitude, the behavior. You get to do whatever you want to, talk to anybody as you please. But you're going to be a mattress that somebody just come and bounce on. So somebody bouncing on you is cool. You being in the ultimate form of submission is cool. But somebody saying like, nah, I don't want you to disrespect me. That's where you draw the line? It just shows over and over again how little women value intimacy in themselves, in their bodies. Because you'll say, oh, don't worry, girls, he'll still sleep with you, but, he's not going to want to be in a relationship with you. It's cool, though. Women attach, a man sleeping with them, and they think that that's like some kind of badge of honor. Like, oh, yeah, I got this guy to sleep with me. You didn't do nothing. Okay? He had an itch, and you scratched it. Okay? That don't mean nothing. You don't hold no weight. You don't hold no value in that man's life. He not thinking about you when he go home. He not even thinking about you by the time he got to the car. He gets to the car. He think about everything else. All right, what I got to do for the rest of the day? What's my plan? Now that I got that off, all right, cool. What's next? Oh, don't worry. They'll still sleep with you. It shows how little women value themselves. And also, it just goes to show that a lot of women, they really don't know the mindset of men, even though they think they're so sure. They genuinely don't know the mindset of men, and then they come and they speak so boldly to other women, like, I know for a fact this is true. And you don't see any men in the comments saying, yeah, that is true, or yeah, I can't stand a girl that's like this, or I can't. No, you don't see it there. A lot of women, they see men in the comments of a woman's video, and they'll be like, oh, it's just because she's saying what they want to hear. No, y'all don't pay attention. That's the problem. If you actually go and you listen to the conversation, you get a pen and a pad and you can take some notes on the things that resonate with you, and if it don't apply, let it fly. But you see, when there's a woman that's talking about, there's a woman who's talking about men, and there's only women in the comment section, and any man that comments in that video or in that space in the comment section, and he is like, jumped on by all the women, you got to look at that with a grain of salt. That's my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion. I would like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions in this video. On this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit that post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you.